Hi guys, I hope you're all well. So I'm back for another video and this is another storytime video. However, right before I get into the video, I want to talk to you guys about a huge giveaway that I'm doing. I'm giving away a pair of lubes and a bundle of 4 of my favorite pieces of makeup to a very special person. Now the rules for this giveaway is, first of all, you need to download an app called Yabo. I'll put the link to it in the description box, and you need to follow me on there. That is literally it. My name on Yabo is Habiba de Silva. I'll put it here and in the description box. It's basically like an Instagram/Snapchat app where you can post things and ask people for their opinions. You can send private messages. I'm going to show you guys how I'm going to upload this picture. You can put stickers. You've got all kinds of stickers you can put. You can also make options, so kind of like a questionnaire, like people get to choose which one they prefer. Almost like a poll. I've posted it publicly and then people get to choose which one they like, and I get to see how many people have chosen either one, which I think is so different and so cool. One thing I need you guys to know is this app is only available for UK users, and this giveaway is only available for people living within the UK, so I'm sorry to everybody else who is not from the UK. However, I will be doing an international giveaway very soon, and I will tell you guys more information about that. Now, on to the actual giveaway and the prize. There's going to be a couple lubes you're able to choose from. I'm going to put a couple pictures here so you guys can see the kind of selection I have in store for you. And for the makeup, it's going to be the NARS Creamy Concealer, a beauty blender, colour of your choice, the Becca highlighter, which obviously I have on right now and I wear all the time, and last but not least, I'm also giving away a chocolate bar palette by Too Faced, which I absolutely love and I use in almost all my videos. So yeah, that's the giveaway. If you are from the UK, make sure you get into the giveaway. I'm also going to be sending you guys a written letter from me, and it's all going to be sent from me and everything. So yeah, I'm really excited for this. It's such a huge thing to give out, you know, so many amazing things, and someone is going to be very lucky. Anyway guys, I'm gonna go right into the video. So this is another storytime video. However, this one is a lot more of a serious kind of emotional subject. When I was in Lebanon a couple years ago, it was August 2013. It was a couple weeks into my trip. We go there every other year, me and my family. I don't even remember the amount of times I've been to Lebanon because we always travel there because my mum's family live there, and my mum is one of 10, so our Lebanese family is pretty darn huge. So we go and visit every other year, usually around 4 weeks, so a month. So this was just like any other summer. We have a house there, so we're at our house, and every day my aunts come over, we chill, or we go out, or we do something. We go to a ahwe, we go to the Jebel, which is the mountains, and have some dinner up there. I'm from Tripoli in Lebanon, which is the second city. We were there for about a couple of weeks. One day, I think it was like on a Monday or a Tuesday, one of my aunts came over. She was one of my youngest aunts, and I'm kind of more closer to my younger aunts, and she came over and she was like, oh, let's think of a day this week where we can go to Max. Now, if you're wondering what Max is, basically Max is kind of the equivalent to H&M in the Arab world. There was a Max in Tripoli, and it was kind of like the biggest clothes shop in Tripoli, and it was in the Tripoli city centre. So we were like, okay, let's go there on Friday. We were like thinking about what we wanted to do during the week, and we said let's schedule that for Friday afternoon. So it was like, cool, everything's sorted. We thinking, yeah, we're gonna go there Friday afternoon, it's gonna be amazing, we're gonna do some clothes shopping, and the clothes are really nice and quite affordable. Thursday came over, and my aunt came over in the morning, and she bought breakfast and everything, and she was like, oh, actually guys, let's actually go today. And we were like, okay, fine. I wasn't doing anything at the time, I was quite free, so instead we went Thursday afternoon. On Friday, the day after, around the same time where we left for Max on Thursday, this is the day we were supposed to go to Max. On that Friday that we were, you know, that we decided to go the day before, so we didn't have to go again, I was actually getting dressed to go and meet one of my friends. So I was like putting my hijab on and everything. I was almost ready. One of my youngest aunts was there with me because she was gonna go along, and like we were just talking about my hijab and stuff. All of a sudden we all heard this really huge noise. Like, I can't even explain it other than saying it was a huge noise. It was just something that sounded really big, and I don't know how to explain it other than that, but it really gave me goosebumps, and everybody in the room was quiet. And I was like to my aunt, did you hear that? What is that? And she was like, oh, brushing it away. Like, oh, it's nothing, don't worry. and I was like, what the hell? And it almost felt like an earthquake. I don't know how to explain it, guys. That was my first experience of anything like that, so I don't even know how to explain it. But we were just like, what the hell? My friend messaged me saying she can't meet me, she can't go anywhere. My uncle called us and he told us not to leave our house. I felt like something was going on, but I really didn't know what was going on. And then like we turned on the news, and like my uncle started calling us and telling us what was going on, and basically there was a huge bomb in a mosque in central Tripoli. Now, I straight away didn't know which mosque it was, but then I learned that it was actually a mosque that, if you're from Tripoli, you know that Max is like here, and then that central mosque is literally there, like right next to it. It's literally the second building after it. And for a moment I was just so stunned. I was like, wait a minute, we were actually planning to be there this day, and this explosion happened there, and actually that building was damaged as well, and people were hurt in that building. And I was just so shocked. I was so, it really changed me. And everything that happened afterwards was just crazy. Like there was gunshots in the street. Our building is on like a roundabout, and like there's all buildings around the roundabout, and there was gunshots, there's women screaming, there was a lot of havoc going on. Everybody was going crazy, like. And then like stories started to pour through. One of my cousins actually he helped with the first aid sometimes, just volunteering, just to help out, and he was traumatized. He had to go, like he explained it, and I can't even look at the camera because it evokes a lot of feelings in me, because not only was there a chance we were actually going to be there on that day when that bomb happened, but the fact that that bomb was on a Friday during prayer time, and also it's actually noted as the worst bomb since the Lebanese civil war in Tripoli. All of this it's really crazy, and I've never been in a situation like that. I've never heard a bomb before. I mean, we were able to hear it from our home, and our home is not in the city centre, which in itself is crazy. It's crazy. And the stories that came out of the bomb is just so depressing. I mean, there was actually this story that really sticks out to me right now, and I can never forget the story and the images that I saw. And it was basically a man who had 2 kids with him. I think he was in a hurry or something. He left his kids in the car. I think they were both under 5. He left his kids in the car and he ran into the mosque to pray Friday prayer. And those kids, the car was destroyed, and those kids passed away, and he survived. And it's really sad. Like, I mean, we drove past that road, we drove into that road a couple days after, and it literally looked like death. It was deserted, the road was blackened, the buildings were destroyed. I mean, it's really sad. I mean, during the time we were there that month, there was actually quite a lot of things going on. There was quite a lot of problems, and I never actually imagined I'd ever be in a situation where there was a bomb. Like, I would ever hear a bomb. And to think that there was a chance that me and my family could have been injured there just makes me so thankful for my life and grateful for the plans God has for me. I mean, it's actually really crazy. Like, I'm a city girl, I've lived in the UK all my life, you know. You don't really understand what people like in Syria, people are going through, until you actually are put into a similar situation. And I wasn't even there. I was literally miles away in my house, and I heard the bomb and I felt the shudder of that explosion. And I just pray that God is merciful towards the souls that passed away during that day, and may they all rest in perfect peace, and may they be granted the highest rank of heaven, and may God give their families patience and happiness, because it's so difficult there were so many children and so many wives, and the thing is, the actual mosque is not far from an actual house building, and we have balconies in Lebanon, and the balconies were destroyed. Even people from the buildings were hurt. Alhamdulillah, none of my family was hurt that day, no members of my family. However, we knew of people who, family friends who had been hurt, or some people that have died, and it's really emotional, it's really sad. Some people say it's a Shia Sunni thing. I don't believe in these things. I think it's all just a fitna, and it's just, I don't really believe in that, and I just pray things like that don't happen ever again. Alhamdulillah, thank God, right now Lebanon is, I think it's quite good. Like, there's not much problems going on or anything like that since that time. I think that year was like the worst year for Lebanon, but thank God since then Lebanon has not been, well, Tripoli hasn't been like that since. I mean, as I said, that was the worst explosion till date in Tripoli since the civil war. I've actually written a creative piece on this. It's on my website, so I'll put the link of it below for you guys to check it out. I really hope you enjoyed this storytime video. I don't know I don't know how you'll enjoy it or whatever, but I hope you enjoy it anyway. And if you know what I have on my lips, because I know a lot of you guys are gonna ask me, head over to Instagram and I will have a picture there talking a little bit more about what's on my lips. Anyway, any more FAQs are always down in the description box, including camera description and contact lenses and description about me. So anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to comment your ideas on what other videos I should do, and don't forget to enter my giveaway if you're in the UK. All the details will be in the description box as well, just in case you forgot. I know you guys have bad memory. Anyway, I'll see you in my next video. Bye.